Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another yoga practice. So today I have a 45-minute yoga flow for you, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. So we are going to go ahead and begin in a seated position. So just come to any comfortable seat. Sit in any way that feels comfortable for you today. And if you're okay to go ahead and close down your eyes or just soften your gaze. We're just going to take the next couple of moments here just to settle into our space. As you slowly begin to draw your awareness, your attention in, begin to notice how you feel in your body. Begin to notice your breath. Just begin to pay attention to your inhales and to your exhales. With each exhale, think about softening your body, so softening your shoulders. Think about softening your hips. And softening, relaxing all the muscles in your face. Let's go ahead and bring the hands together at the heart. If you would like to set an intention for your practice, for your day or week, anything at all, you can go ahead and do that now. When you have finished, let's blink the eyes open. Taking a deep breath in, sweep your arms all the way up to the ceiling, bringing your palms together at the top. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. 2 more. Inhale, reach those arms up to the ceiling. You can watch your palms touch if you want to. Exhale, hands to heart. And one last time, deep breath in as you reach. And exhale to come back down. Let's go ahead and bring the hands just out by the sides of the body. Take a breath in, reach your right arm up. As you exhale, over to your side stretch. Really lengthening through the right side of your body. As you inhale, come up. Exhale, release your arm. Other side, inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, take it over to your side stretch. Find that length, that extension in the left side of your body. Breathing in, come up again. As you exhale, release your arm. Taking both hands, both arms over to your right, rotate your right shoulder back. Breathing in, think length. As you exhale, rotate a little bit more. Come all the way back through center, inhaling. Exhale, take it over to the other side, rotating your left shoulder back. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, rotate a little bit more. Beautiful job. Come all the way back through center, and let's go ahead and come down onto our hands and our knees. Bring your wrists underneath your shoulders, bring your knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide against the mat. Draw your shins, your ankles closer to the mat. Hold here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, begin to round through your back body, tucking your tailbone under, pull your belly button in, chin in towards your chest. Inhaling, reverse, tuck your tailbone out, drop your belly towards the floor, come to look ahead or up. Keep drawing your belly button in. Let's repeat. Exhale, round, separating your shoulder blades at the back as you gaze towards your navel. And inhale, arch through your spine, bottom to top. Beautiful job. And again, exhale, round. Really hug that navel in towards your spine. And then breathing in reverse, finding that back bend through your spine, your back body. Let's go ahead and come through to a neutral back, to a neutral spine. Begin to walk your hands out forwards in front of you, lengthening your arms. Take a deep breath in, hold. Exhaling, send your hips up, pull your belly button in, bring your forehead towards the floor. If you have space, you can come down onto your chest and your chin. You can always grip the top of the mat. If you know me, you know I love this one. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and lift the head, the gaze up, and walk your hands all the way back in, bringing your wrists underneath your shoulders one more time. Press your left hand into the mat. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread your right arm through underneath your left and come to rest on your right temple. Extend your left arm forwards, reaching through your fingertips. Draw your right shoulder closer to the mat. Hold and breathe. Keep drawing your belly button in. Find length through the left side and rotation through your right arm. Bring your left hand back in. Push the floor away. Come up. Take your right arm all the way up one more time. As you exhale, release your right hand down onto your mat. Let's take it over to the other side. Press into your right hand, inhale, left arm up. As you exhale, rotate, thread your left arm through underneath your right, bringing your left temple down onto the floor, bringing your left shoulder towards the mat. Reach your right arm, your fingertips forwards as you lengthen through the right side of your body. Hold and breathe. Enjoy this rotation and lengthening in your body at the same time. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and bring the right hand back in. Press the floor away as you inhale, come up. Take your left arm up one more time. Exhale, release your left hand down onto your mat. Let's go ahead and walk the hands slightly forwards of your shoulders. Tuck your toes at the back. Bring your hips towards your heels. Push your heels down towards the floor. Lifting your knees off the floor, send your hips up as you find length in your legs, downward facing dog. Feet are at hip distance. Let's go ahead and pedal through the feet. Bend one knee in, push the opposite heel down towards the floor, and switch sides. As you do this, gaze towards your legs or your navel. Press your palms away, lengthening your spine. Hips up. Hold in your down dog, find stillness. On your inhale, come up onto your toes, ripple your spine forwards in a plank pose. Exhale, bring your knees down onto the mat. Send your hips up, bend into your elbows, bring your chest and chin down onto your mat. Inhale, slide your body through baby cobra, roll your shoulders up, back and down, keeping a bend in your elbows, draw your belly button in. Exhale, take it back to your downward facing dog. Guiding those heels towards the floor each time you breathe out. Let's go ahead and walk the hands all the way back in towards the feet, finding a forward fold at the back of your mat. Let's go ahead and take the feet out wider. You can soften, you can bend your knees, grabbing onto opposite elbows here. Maybe have a sway from side to side. You can also nod and or shake your head. Feeling nice and grounded through your feet against the floor. Notice the energy through the backs of your legs. Releasing your arms, chin in towards your chest, slowly come all the way up through to standing, uncurling at the spine, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful job. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And then bring your feet at hip distance again. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time, deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale to your forward fold, dive down. Inhale to your flat back, lengthen your spine, your legs. Exhale, bend your knees and walk your hands out to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale here. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, hug it in. Step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Inhale to rise up to your high lunge position. Take both arms up. Exhaling, twist to your right. Take your right arm back, left arm forwards. Inhale, come back through center, back to your high lunge position. Exhale, twist to your right, same as before. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, back to your high lunge, arms reach up. And exhale to find your feet, find that energy in your legs. Inhale, lower your left knee towards the floor, it doesn't touch. Exhale, come back up, straighten both legs and squeeze. And again, inhale, you bend. Exhale, come up and squeeze. Last one. Inhale, bend your knees towards the floor. This time, hold. Exhale, bring your left knee down onto your mat, tuck your toes out. And then bring your palms to face forwards. Pull your elbows towards your hips as you exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach your arms back up again. And then straighten your right leg, bring your hands onto your hips. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold, pulling your right hip back for your half split. Hands can come down onto the mat if you prefer. Inhale, bend your right knee, bring both hands to the inside of your right leg, heel toe your right foot out to the side, and hold here for your lizard lunge. You can come up onto your fingertips, you can walk your hands forwards in front of you, lengthen a little bit more, keep lengthening your spine. Hold as you exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and walk the hands back in line with your right foot. Press your left hand into the mat, right hand to the inside of your right leg. Lead with your right arm. Inhale, take your right arm all the way up. Exhale, come back down. 2 more. Inhale, reach through your fingertips as you rotate. Exhale, return to your mat. And one last time. Inhale, come up, reach through your fingertips. Hold here as you exhale this time. You can stay as you are, or you have the option to bring your back. Bend your back knee, bring your foot in, bring your hand to your foot. Hold here or squeeze your heel towards your hips at the back. Any lizard twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your foot. If you have it, bring your hand all the way back down onto your mat. Hold in your lizard lunge one more time. Option to come down onto those forearms, or you can lengthen, reach your arms, your fingertips forwards one more time. Find that big stretch, bringing your knees away, heels away from one another. Keep drawing your belly button in. Let's go ahead and walk the hands back in. Tuck your toes to the back, lift your left knee off the floor. Take your right foot to meet your left in your plank pose. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, upward facing dog, or anything else you prefer. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, hug it in. Bring your shoulders over your wrist. Squeeze your belly button in and step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to your left, left arm back, right arm forwards. 2 more. Inhale, reach into your high lunge, come to face forwards. Exhale, twist to your left. And one last time. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, come back through to your high lunge one more time. And exhale, hold here, sink through your hips. Inhale, bring your right knee towards the mat. It does not touch. Exhale, come up, straighten and squeeze both legs. Inhale, lower your right knee towards the floor. Exhale, come up, squeeze. Last one. Inhale, lower down, hold here now. And as you exhale, bring your right knee onto the mat. Tuck your toes out. Palms face forwards, exhaling, pull your elbows down towards your hips, squeeze, find a slight back bend, draw your belly button in. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips, straighten your left leg up onto your left heel. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, pull your left hip back and hinge forwards. Hands can stay as they are, or maybe fingertips or palms find the floor. Find that big stretch in the back of your left leg. Inhale, bend your left knee, bring both hands down onto the mat, inside of your left foot as you heel toe your left foot out to the side. Hold in your lizard lunge, long spine, draw your belly button in. Option to walk your hands, fingertips forwards away from you. Think about reaching back through your right toes at the back at the same time. Beautiful job. Go ahead, bring your hands all the way back in, so in line with your left foot. Right hand is on your mat, left hand to the inside of your left leg. You can push your knees slightly away from you. Rotate your left shoulder up and then let your left arm follow. Inhale, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, return your left hand to the mat. And again, inhale, left arm up. Exhale to come back down. Last time, inhale, reach through your left arm, left fingertips, hold here as you exhale. Again, you have the option to stay or bend your back knee and bring your left hand to your foot at the back. Option to also bring your heel in towards your hip to feel that extra big stretch through the front of your right leg. Make your choice. Inhale, hold. Exhale, go ahead, release your foot at the back and bring your left hand forwards, bringing your palm down onto the floor. Hold in your lizard lunge one more time. You can stay as you are, or you have the option to come down onto your forearms. Wherever you are, try to maintain, lengthen your spine, and keep pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Find that really big stretch, bringing your heels away and your knees away from one another. Keep breathing. Deep breaths in and out. Enjoy the stretch. Let's go ahead and come back up onto the hands, bringing your hands in line with your left foot. Tuck your toes at the back, lift your right knee off the floor, and then take your left foot to meet your right plank pose. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga on your toes or your knees. Inhale to your back bend, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Really send your hips up, belly nice and close to your legs. On your inhale, you can walk, step, float, or jump. Top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. You can soften, you can relax your knees here if you want to. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step, float, or jump back plank, or take a chaturanga straight away. The choice is yours. Move with your own breath, inhaling to find your back bend, and exhaling to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, and hold as you exhale. Notice your breath. Notice how you feel in your body. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. This time as you exhale, bend your right knee and bring your right hip over your left, stacking through your hips. Reach through your right foot behind that left leg. Notice the stretch in the front of your right leg. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Inhale, rise up to your high lunge. Exhale, twist to your right, right arm back, left arm forwards. Bring your right arm towards your back leg. Take your left arm up and over, finding a big side stretch. Inhale, slowly make your way back through center, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Bring your back heel down, turn your toes out to the side. Look ahead of your right fingertips. Flip your right palm up, reach forwards. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm up and over, any left arm. Exhale, side angle pose, right arm on your right leg, left arm sweeps across your left ear, reach through your fingertips. And again, inhale, come up, reverse warrior, right arm up and over. Exhale, side angle pose. We'll do this one more time. Inhaling, come up, reverse your warrior, one more time. Exhale, back to your side angle pose, right arm on your right leg, left arm sweeps across your left ear. You can bring your right fingertips, your hand down onto the mat or block, or you can explore bind here. For your bind, right arm forwards of your right leg, left arm from behind, rotate your left shoulder up. Wherever you are, whatever you choose, try to keep the left side of your body long. Let's go ahead and release the bind if you have it. Stay in your side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale to your wide-legged forward fold, turning your right toes towards the left to find your feet in parallel or slightly turned in. Inhale, prepare, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, bringing the crown of your head towards the floor. Let's go ahead and bring the hands at the back, interlace your fingers, and then reach your arms up towards the ceiling. You can pulse your arms here if that feels nice for you. Keep sending your hips up, energize your legs. Feel the energy through the soles of your feet, chin in towards your chest. Slowly go ahead, release your fingers, your hands. And then as you exhale, walk your hands to your right leg. Let's come up to that high lunge again. So bend your right knee, bring both arms up as you inhale. Exhale, bring your hands, arms by the sides of your body as you straighten both legs. Let's go ahead and bring the left leg slightly forwards and maybe go slightly wider as well. So hands are on your hips, feet are facing forwards, left foot is slightly turned out to the side. On your inhale, bend your left knee forwards, pull your right hip back. As you exhale, straighten both legs and keep hinging forwards. So you inhale, bend your left knee forwards, pull your right hip back. Exhale, straighten, squeeze both legs, press into both heels. Last time, inhale, you bend. Exhale, come up and squeeze. Hold here, bend into your right knee now, and get light on your left toes at the back. Any hands that you prefer. I prefer to keep my hands at my heart. You can choose any variation at all. Press into your right foot. As you exhale, lift your left leg up. Inhale, you tap your toes. Two more. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, you tap. Exhale, lift and hold. Now bend into both knees. Sweep your left leg forwards, bringing your knee in towards your chest. Arms reach up. Exhale, release your leg and your arms. Shake everything out. Let's go ahead and bring the feet together at the top of the mat. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, arms reach. This time, keep your arms, your palms up. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Send your hips back. Take a deep breath in, hold. Exhale to your forward fold, fold over your legs. Inhale to your flat back again. Lengthen your spine, your legs. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step, float, or jump back plank or chaturanga, your choice. Inhaling to find your back bend. Exhaling to your downward facing dog, beautiful dog. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and stack your hips. Left hip over your right. Reach your left foot behind your right leg this time. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, hug your left knee in. Step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Inhale, come up to your high lunge. Bring both arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Hold in your twist. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand towards your back leg as you take your right arm up and over. Inhale, slowly come back through center, back to your high lunge, arms reach up. Exhale to your warrior two, bring your back heel down, turn your toes out to the side. Look ahead of your left fingertips. Press into your feet, squeeze your legs. Flip your left palm up, reach forwards. Inhale to your reverse warrior, bring your left arm up and over. Exhale, side angle pose, left arm on your left leg. Sweep your right arm across your right ear. Two more. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. And last one, take a deep breath in, come up, reverse your warrior one more time. As you exhale, find your side angle pose again. You have the option to bring your left hand, your fingertips to the floor or block, or find a bind on this side. Left arm forwards of your left leg, right arm from the back, bringing your hands together. Rotate your right shoulder up long through the right side of your body. Take a deep breath in, hold. Exhale, release your bind if you have it. And then sweep your arms to the middle of your legs, turning your left toes to the right. To your wide-legged forward fold stance. Keep your spine long, hands behind you, interlace your fingers opposite of the first side. As you inhale, reach your arms back. Exhale, fold, reaching your arms up towards the ceiling. Press your feet against the floor, squeezing the front of your legs, reaching your hips up to feel that big stretch in the backs of your legs as well. You can pulse your arms here if that feels nice for your shoulders. Inhaling, slowly come up halfway again. Release your fingers, your hands. And then exhaling, walk your hands to your left leg. Bend your left knee. Inhale, come up back to your high lunge. Reach both arms up again. Exhale, straighten your legs, come up. Arms down by the sides of your body. Bring your right leg closer in. So finding a shorter stance, two straight legs. Feet maybe slightly wider. Hands to your hips, lengthen your spine. Inhale, bend your right knee forwards, pull your left hip back, sit back as you hinge forwards. Exhale, come up, straighten both legs, keep hinging forwards. Two more. Inhale, bend your right knee forwards, pull your left hip back. Exhale, come up, push into your heels, squeeze your legs and straighten. Last one, inhale, you bend. Exhale, come up and squeeze. Bend into your left knee, shift the weight into your left foot. Any hands that support you in your balance. Inhale, press into your left foot. Exhale, lift your right leg up, squeeze. Inhale, lower back down. Two more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And again, exhale, lift. This time, hold here. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, sweep your right knee forwards, bringing your knee in towards your chest. Arms reach up. Exhale, release your right foot. And release your arms, shake everything out. Top of your mat, bring your feet together. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale to your forward fold, dive down over your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms. Step, float or jump back, plank or chaturanga straight away. Moving with your breath. Inhaling to your back bend. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Take one full breath here. Notice how you feel in your body. Relax your face. Bring your heels towards the floor. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Let's move into our wild thing. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Bring your right toes behind your left leg. Shifting the weight into your left hand. Inhale, take your right arm up. And then bring your right foot closer towards your midline as you flip your belly button up towards the ceiling. Really squeezing through your glutes, open through your chest, your heart as you reach your right arm up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, close right hand to mat, taking it back to your three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, hug it in. And step your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Reach into your foot as you extend your leg long. Press into your right hand. Inhale, take your left arm up. Hold here as you breathe out. One more full breath in. Exhale, return your left hand to mat. Bend your right knee and take it all the way back up into your three-legged downward facing dog. Reach. Exhale, bend your knee. Bring your knee in between your hands to set up for your pigeon pose. Lengthen your left leg at the back, setting up onto your fingertips or hands. Lengthen through your spine. Draw your belly button in. Reach your heart open. Hold here. Or begin to walk your fingertips, your hands forwards, finding your sleeping pigeon. Coming down onto your hands or forearms, maybe your forehead. Feel free to grab a block or anything you like to rest your head, your forehead on the mat. Taking those deep breaths into the backs of your lungs, your rib cage, and exhaling to your outer right hip. Soften through the muscles in your face, your belly each time you breathe out. Beautiful job. Slowly begin to make your way back up. Walk your hands in towards your leg. And then sweep your left leg forwards, bringing the right sole of your foot to the inside of your left leg. Bring your left arm forwards of your left leg, and then turn your right shoulder out to the side. As you inhale, reach your right arm all the way out and up. Exhale, take it all the way over, reaching towards your left toes. Focus on lengthening through the right side of your body, keeping your chest, your heart rotated open. You can bring your left hand, your right hand to the foot, anything at all. Stretching deeply through the right side of your body, squeezing, shortening the left side of your waist. Inhale, come all the way back up, and exhale, release your arm. Take your left leg back behind now, finding your pigeon pose one more time. Hands by your right leg, tuck your toes at the back, lift your left knee off the floor, and then lift your right knee off the mat. Take your right leg back in your downward facing dog. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Moving into your wild thing, rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot. Left toe is behind your right leg. Shifting the weight, your right shoulder over your right wrist. Inhale, take your left arm up. And then bring your left foot closer towards your midline. And reach your belly button up towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes. Left arm reaches up and over as you reach your heart open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, return your left hand to mat. Take your left leg up. Three-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee in. And then step your left foot to the outside of your right hand, reaching into your foot leg long. Inhale, press into your left hand. Take your right arm up. As you exhale, take it over, reaching your heart open one more time. Hold, breathe in. Exhale, return your right hand. Bend your left knee in. Take your left leg up in your three-legged downward facing dog. One more time, reach into your leg, your foot. Exhale, bend your knee in. Bring your left knee in between your hands for your pigeon pose. Reaching your right leg long at the back. Finding your fingertips, your hands really lengthen through your spine, open through your chest, pull your belly button in. And then stay here, or slowly begin to walk your fingertips, your hands forwards, coming down onto your palms, your forearms, or your forehead. Finding your sleeping pigeon, making sure that your hips are nice and square to your mat. Taking a deep breath into the backs of your lungs, your rib cage. As you exhale, soften through your face, soften your belly to your front leg, and guide your exhales also to your outer left glute. Finding calm, stillness, and effort in this pose. Okay, slowly begin to make your way back up. So I do apologize, I forgot to do the side stretch on this side. So you want to bring your right leg out forwards and then side stretch over towards your right with your left arm. Okay, when you are finished, come back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float, walk or jump top of your mat, half lift. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bringing your palms together at the top. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Okay, so we are going to move into a balance now. So anywhere along your mat, I just move to the middle so that I can show you better. So shift the weight into your left leg first. Get light on your right toes. Okay, so lift your right leg up. Bring your hand to your right foot, your ankle from the inside or the outside. Anything is fine. Inhale, take your left arm up. As you exhale, draw your belly button in towards your spine and begin to hinge forwards. Hold wherever you find your balance and breathe. Really squeezing through your left leg. You have the option to begin to kick your right foot into your hand, hand back into your foot, maybe reaching your leg further up towards the ceiling. Anywhere in space is absolutely fine. Keep breathing and holding. Whenever you have had enough, slowly make your way back, one step at a time. Try to take your time on your way back as well. Okay, beautiful job. We're going to go ahead and repeat that on the other side. So shift the weight into your right leg. Get light on your left toes. Lift your left leg up. Bring your hand to your foot, inside or outside. Inhale, take your right arm up. As you exhale, pull your belly button in and begin to hinge forwards, finding your balance. You can begin to kick your left foot into your hand, hand back into your foot, maybe reaching up even higher through your leg. Find lots of energy in this pose through your toes, your feet, your fingertips, your arms. As always, whenever you feel like you have had enough, begin to make your way out one step at a time, nice and slow. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and come towards the top of the mat. And we are going to go nice and wide through the feet. We are going to squat down, so choose your position through your feet, maybe turning your toes out to the sides. Hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, crown of your head. As you exhale, begin to bend into your knees and draw your tailbone, your hips all the way down towards the floor. Reaching your knees wide open and away. Arms, elbows to the insides of your legs, just to feel even more open through those hips. You can stay in this position, or you can bend your arms backwards. So elbows forwards, backs of your hands to your back body, palms face out. And you can hold in this stretch, adding a little bit of a shoulder stretch here. It is actually quite a strong stretch, I shouldn't say little. So either one is fine. Wherever you are, hold in your squat, breathe in, and take a nice long exhale. Take one more full breath here, grounding through your heels, your tailbone towards the floor. Begin to go ahead, back off, so release your hands, your arms, reach them out forwards, or bring them anywhere along the mat, heel to your feet closer together to your narrow squat. And then either reaching forwards or holding anywhere along your mat, bring your hips down onto the mat, lift your legs up to your boat pose. Arms out by your legs, squeeze and hold, rounding through your spine a little bit. So I'm just moving towards the middle of the mat so I have space. On your inhale, you're going to reach into your legs, lower down, low boat. Exhale, come up, pull your knees in towards your chest, really squeezing through your lower abdominals. Two more. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, come up, pull and squeeze. Last one. Inhale, lower down. As you exhale, come all the way back in. Pull, hold in your boat, and then bring your feet down onto the mat. Take your hands behind you. Take your feet out nice and wide. Let's go ahead and bring the legs over to one side, twisting, and then take them over to the other side. One more time, take your legs over to one side. Any side first is fine. And then over to the other side. Beautiful job. Come all the way back through center again. Okay, let's go ahead and take the legs out long. Reach your arms out forwards. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, draw your belly button in. Begin to lay yourself down on your mat. Keep squeezing your legs together. Keep reaching through your toes. Come to lie on your back body. Reach your arms overhead. Take a full body stretch. And then hug your knees into your chest. Have a little rock side to side. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bring the feet down onto the floor. So feet are at hip distance and nice and close to your heels. Let's prepare for our bridge pose. Arms down by the sides of your body. Press into your feet, push your knees forwards as you inhale. Exhaling, squeeze your glutes, tuck your pelvis under, peel your spine off the mat, coming up into your bridge position. Hold as you are or interlace your fingers underneath you, reaching your arms forwards, pressing into your heels even more, lifting up your chest nice and high towards your chin. Make sure that your neck, your throat is comfortable. Hold and breathe. Keep squeezing through your glutes. Let's slowly on your next exhale, release your arms, your hands if you have them, come all the way back down and hug your knees to your chest, have a rock side to side. Okay, so you have the option to do one more bridge pose, any bridge variation at all, or you can find a wheel pose this time. So same with your legs, press into your feet, push your knees forwards, roll up through your spine into your bridge. Bring your hands by your ears, fingers towards your shoulders. Pressing into your hands a lot. Really think about pushing the floor away from you, lifting your head off enough to come onto the top of your head, hold. If you want more, press into your hands again, lift up your chest all the way up towards the ceiling. Think about bringing your shoulders over your wrists. You can rock back and forth here. You can practice any other wheel variation. As always, I chose to practice my favorite extended wheel poses as well as a rounded wheel variation. So hold in your pose however long you want to, and whenever you feel like you have had enough, slowly make your way back one step at a time. Coming to lie on your back again. And hug your knees into your chest one more time. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and find a happy baby pose. So bring your feet to face up, knees bent. Pull your knees in towards you as you bring your hands to the backs of your legs or your feet. Pulling your knees even closer towards your armpits or towards the floor, rock side to side if that feels nice. Reaching your knees away from one another to feel nice and open through your hips. Beautiful job. Notice your back body, notice your spine. And then go ahead and release your legs, your feet back down onto the mat, extending your legs long. Reach your arms overhead, take a stretch, and then bring your right knee in towards your chest. Hold as you inhale. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg. As you exhale, roll your right leg all the way across your right. As you bring your right arm out wide with your shoulder and come to look over your right shoulder here. Think about breathing into your right lung, your right rib cage, and exhaling each time. Think about bringing your right shoulder closer to the floor. You can also have your eyes closed here. Let's go ahead and come all the way back through center. Hug your knee in one more time and let your leg go long. Pull your left knee in towards your chest now. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg and bring your leg all the way across your right as you breathe out. Left arm out nice and wide with your shoulder as you turn to look over your left shoulder. Maybe you have your eyes closed. This time guiding those inhales to your left lung, your left rib cage, and your exhales to your left shoulder. Beautiful job. Slowly begin to make your way back through center one more time. Hug your knee in, let it go long. And let's find our relaxation pose now. So you can lie in any way that feels good for you. Think about tucking your chin slightly into your chest to lengthen through the back of your neck. Begin to notice your body heavy against the floor beneath you. Begin to relax and let go of your breath. Begin to soften and relax all the muscles in your face, softening your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes and your eyebrows, and the space in between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, back of your head, and the top of your head. As always, stay here for as long as you like. If you are ready to move, begin to deepen your inhales, your exhales, wiggling your toes, your fingers, rotating hands at your wrists, feet at your ankles, both directions. And slowly reaching your arms overhead, finding a full body stretch. And then drawing your knees to your chest, rocking side to side. Taking your time, whenever you are ready, slowly finding your way up through to a seated position, any way you choose to get here. And then bringing your hands together at your heart one more time. If you did set an intention today, you can take this time to come back to it now, or just be present. When you have finished, if you would like to, come to bow your head. And then slowly making your way back up, and blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed that 45 minute flow. I hope you feel amazing for it. This is my go-to flow for whenever I want to move my entire body in the most beautiful way. As always, if you did enjoy it, please remember to like and subscribe to see even more from me. And I am wishing you a really beautiful rest of your day, your week, and I hope to practice with you again real soon.